Hey everybody! So I'm just gonna do a simple sharpening because I miss sharpening. It's been a hectic week for me, so this is my therapy. So I'm just gonna do a simple sharpening from one of my knife collection. Sorry. As you all know, maybe you have noticed this before. This is CGRB Silex Dylan Mallory design. I'm gonna dull it just for the sake of sharpening. Sharp. And another knife. This one is my kitchen knife, Zinkel series. I don't know what steel is this, but I see it's 304 CUH HRC 62 61 62 plus minus 1. I guess it's the CU is maybe the cuprum or what's not. So this one is also a decent sharpness to it. So I'm gonna dull this, or I just sharpen this and using this setup, and another one I will be sharpening on hand like this, just to give you guys a different kind of approach sharpening. I've seen that method set up like this from Michael Christie YouTube. He does an amazing job with this kind of setup. I love watching his video. And for you guys that familiar with sharpening, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are knowledgeable in giving you sharpening techniques, tips and what's not. Jeff Jules, one of them. Northwest Knife Guy. I follow them. I subscribe to their channel and watch their sharpening videos and learn a lot from them. So if you guys want to learn more about sharpening, and watch their videos, sharpening tricks, tips and tricks, and that's how you learn and improve yourself. So without further ado, I'm gonna dull this edge. By the way, I'm using Vinif industrial diamond stone. This is 240 and the other side is 400 pepper grit. This is my favorite stone for sharpening. It's actually overkill for this kind of steel. This is diamond, embedded resin bonded diamond inside the stone. You can use Japanese simple water stone to sharpen this kind of knife. It's not high in vanadium or what's not, but since I have this, I love using it, so I am showing you guys. Start. I'm not gonna do anything fancy, just a regular sharpening. Hey, by the way, Big Brown Bear also got a nice video on sharpening. I always love seeing Big Brown Bear sharing those short video tips and tricks, and one of these days I'm gonna get his vitrified diamond stone. Oh, that one is beast. But every time that he posts a drop, I will miss out, because it's kind of hard for me in Malaysia to get my hands on the stone. Tax and what's not, Malaysia. For that amount of price, when it comes to Malaysia, I will be charged 40% of that amount. So maybe I'll find a way how to order from Big Brown Bear the vitrified diamond. I love that stone so much. Seeing the review on YouTube given by Engineer's Perspective, I like it, man. So I got a burr already, so I'm gonna flip. I'm sorry guys, I'm calling you guys name by your channels. I just love watching you guys, your videos. Okay, I got a burr. It's not at the tip. Yep. Now I'm gonna do deburring. Sometimes you can't feel the burr because your hand is wet, so you need to wipe it up and feel for the burr with your dry hand. I can see some light reflect over here on the tip. That means this part haven't been fully apex yet. Other part of the knife is already got bite to it. So I have to go back. You can't do anything half-ass. Yep. Jeff Jewell has a good tip how do you want to work on your tip. He basically showed in one of his sharpening videos to put your hand on the tip like this, so you know you are working on the tip. So that's what I'm doing currently. Thanks Jeff for the tip, for the tip of the tip. Yep, there you go. I love this stone. It cut fast, easy, splash and go. The feedback is good, cutting fast, not that as fast as the diamond, but still the scratch pattern that it leave is quite good. I'm sorry I'm off camera right now. So I'm gonna change the grit. This is 400 paper grit, just to refine it. So as usual, before we move to another grit, we can test the coarse edge, see whether it's sharp or not. Yep, it's sharp. So this is just refine the edge to make it more smooth and to give it more nicer feel for cutting. Yeah, this 400 grit, it's load up very quick. Yeah, I get a small burr. Yep, always at the tip. Always at the tip. That is the problematic area for me. I don't know about you guys, but I often had trouble, not to say that trouble, but I often miss out the tip during sharpening. It always an area that I often missed out during sharpening. So I need to improve on that. Yep. Small spots. Small spot. It's kind of awkward once you been a while from sharpening and then you start sharpening back again. You kind of miss that feeling, and then kind of adjusting yourself. It's kind of like I know this feeling. You know how to adjust yourself. Back when I was learning sharpening, it took me the whole days to sharpen the knife. Not to sharpen it, but to ruin it. Now yeah, better than that. As long as you know what you're doing on the stone. Basically, sharpening is just that you distress the edge, you create an apex, you form a burr, and then you remove the burr, and then you refine the edge. Yep, I think I got it. Okay, after the refine. Yep. 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 Now done with this one. Now I'm gonna move to another knife. My hand. So I'm gonna sharpen. Oh yeah, before that, I already tested. So I'm gonna dull the knife. Yep, dull enough. Let's sharpen it up. This one, I don't need this. Let me move it out of frame. I just need these. It's not for me comparing technique setup or whatsoever, because I currently feel that like this setup I'm more comfortable using this one. I don't know, because I've been practicing this setup for quite, yeah, just like that. I got a burr. Michael Christie was mentioning that before he during his one of his video that he tried to use this setup because it eliminate the eliminate the needs of stone holder, table. You're not limited to table and stone holder and one's not. You just need your stone, your hand, and your knife, and then you can start sharpening. You don't bother with all this sink bridge, stone holder. Yeah, I mean, different people sharpen different way. I mean, it's not only one way of sharpening. There's a lot of ways. If you comfortable doing this, then go ahead, as long as it's sharp. The thing you are sharpening is sharp, as long as your result is repeatability is repeatable. Why not? Got a burr. Sorry, I'm gonna remove the burr. Yeah, I'm doing this on a quite in a fast pace because now it's already 16 minutes into the video, and you know me, I'm terrible at editing video. So we'll remove. I move to the next grid, which is 400 paper grid. Why at this time? Why? This will end up in my video. I don't care. As long as I upload this sharpening technique or setup, I don't care. If I snitch in the video, I don't care. As long as the result is there. Sorry guys. You can feel the feedback on the stone where the burr got crushed and removed and got minimized. Yeah, it's better after you finish with your stone to stop, but I'm not gonna stop for you guys in this video because I have two knives to sharpen and too little time to do it. Just at the tip. Now at the tip, yes, more at the tip, but I'm quite happy with this. So that is guy, this is 30 seconds to 20 minutes. So this is me, Zulu Kilo, signing out.